Does it feel tonight here to win?
I wouldn't say sharpest, but it's hard to win on the road, especially in this environment. Louisville is a great team, great program, have great athletes. So, it really doesn't matter how I play, as long as we get the W out. And, that's what we did tonight.
What can you say about Wayne and his control of the run game?
He did a great job. He was running hard, and before the game, I told him, "Hey, it's your time to shine," and that's what he did.
How much does it help to have a guy that, he's running some pretty good authority tonight. How much does that help the offense and kind of take it to the next level?
It's great, especially kind of balance off the offense, the running and passing game, and the offensive line did a great job of opening up the holes and creating a new line of scrimmage, and that's what they did, and he kind of followed them and just ran hard and got what he can.
What did you see on the throw to Hunter?
I just seen cover two, and Hunter ran a great route, a beater, and I just threw it in, and he made a great catch and ran it in for the touchdown.
Did you know you were going to get hit on that play? Did you see it?
Nah, my eyes was downfield, and I kind of felt the pressure, but I just got rid of it in time, and he made a great catch.
What does it mean to get a win on the road from the ACC?
It's great, especially in this conference. It's hard to win on the road. It's hard to win, period. So, just to come on the road, especially Thursday night, they're hyped up. We're both undefeated in the ACC, but it was tough, and we had some mistakes that we could fix, and that's what we're going to do. So, it was great to come out with the W.
I think the defense has exceeded the expectations of many so far in the first 3 games. How good does it feel to know that they have your back if the offense struggles here or there?
We knew from off season and camp that defense is going to be tough, and it's one of the best defenses we're going to see every day. So we knew that they weren't going to have any problems, and Coach Venables is going to do a great job preparing those guys, and that's what he's been doing so far. So they've been playing tough these next 2 games, and now we have a ball week to get those guys rested up and get ready for Notre Dame.
You wish you had that throw back to Jordan there that could have maybe finished it off?
That was one of those throws that's simple for me, but I kind of just rushed it and just kind of didn't really follow through, and my feet got stuck in the turf. But it's one of those things I can learn from it. It's my mistake, and defense stepped up and helped us out. So.
Did you rush it because you saw it was going to be a big play? What made you rush it?
I just kind of try to hit him. It's something that I usually don't never do. I usually always be back and calm, and it's one of those things I kind of try to rush it and try to hurry up and get it there, but kind of failed. So one of those things I can correct.
Were you a little hyped up tonight, more than maybe usual?
I guess you could say that. I was, prepared and ready to play. I've been waiting for this moment for, my whole career. So it was a blessing to be out here in a great environment. So it was great.
What did you tell the offense after they took the lead and you guys bounced right back and went right down the field?
Just stay poised and confident that we're gonna go down and score. It's good to have adversity. It's kind of good to see us manage through that and go down and get some points.
What do these guys do? 3 of your 5 interceptions have come against them. What are they looks they give you that give you such problems?
It wasn't nothing. It just those guys made some good plays, and interception is going to happen, especially as many times that we throw the ball, and it's part of the game, and people are going to make plays on us, and we're going to make plays on them. So the interception doesn't discourage me or balance out my career. I'm just going to learn from it and get better for it.
As a team, what do y'all think about yourselves? Because this is the first time y'all had really an adversity this season. What do you learn?
That we have some mental toughness, and we have the knowledge, and we have a lot of young guys on the team. So it was good to see us, overcome that today, and just keep pushing forward. And later on in the season, we're going to build on this win and keep carrying forward.
Talk about the
Morris running at right tackle. Were you aware he was in the game? Did you say anything to him?
I was. It was quick because Joe kind of ran off, and then I think it was Jake that was in, and he had got hurt. So it was quick. It was a quick change. But Morris, he's played before, and he has some experience, and he just came in and then helped us out while he can.
Yeah, you don't have time to even go on today. You just got to go.
Yeah, that's part of the game. It's kind of fast paced, but he any guy or any offensive lineman that's in the game is, prepared and ready to go.
I asked you earlier this week about running more and using that in games. Obviously, today that was an important part of this scheme.
Oh, no, sir. I mean,
So welcome that. How'd you feel you ran?
I ran pretty good. The knee felt fine. And, I know one early on in the first quarter, I think it was first quarter, first half. I could have broke one, but I kind of tripped over myself, and it just, I felt good the whole night.
Ray and Dion had some pretty important plays down the stretch. What does that mean for those guys to contribute in Clemson?
Just keep building their confidence, and their time is coming, and just keep pushing forward and being patient.
Oh yeah, I was surprised, man. Especially